Well, welcome back, my friends, to another rousing rendition of Choir Boys Outdoors, a Work Tuff Gear Wednesday rendition, if you will. An unboxing, a different deal, if you will. Well, whether you do or don't, that's what we're doing. Before we get started, this is the Ninjuko, designed by Joe Flowers, super dope. You can see it's got a lot of use on it. Before we get started, guys, there was a time in this country where 22 veterans a day took their own lives. Now, stats are everywhere, depending on what you read and what site you go to. Therefore, the number we focus on here at CCO is simply this: 0. Anything above 0 is unacceptable. All that means is, vets, we love you. You have a place here. You're welcome here. We're back to blue over here. We support Leo. How you do that, Scab? Well, we don't break the damn law. Well, we do, because we have. We accept responsibility. And finally, if you are an addict, never quit quitting. So here's the deal, guys. A lot of times on Work Tuff Gear Wednesday, I make a video and it's me out chopping or hard use or things like that, and I love doing that. And really, truly, honestly, the great thing about that is I can pick up any Work Tuff Gear knife. The edge is going to be there. I can beat the hell out of it. It's going to perform. It's going to be awesome. Love doing it. But I got something a little different here for you. Let me just say this. Mr. Vic hit me up last week, sent me a picture of a tracking number. I always get excited when that happens because we know we're getting some good shit in. So before we get to the new stuff, let me just show you this again. This is the Ninjuko again, Joe Flowers design, a bushcrafty type design. I'm going to tell you, you can bushcraft with this. We have. Guys, listen, if you're new, anything you see on here, if it doesn't have a hard use review, it's going to. That's the bread and butter of the channel. That's what we do. Today's just a little different. This is a Ninjuko. This is a pocket fixed blade. I keep it just like Mr. Vic sent it. Kydex sheath. I don't put an ulti clip. I don't put anything on it. I just stick it in my pocket. So I either carry this or this, the Mount Laguna Wingman 115. Shout out to John. John crossed the 50K a couple weeks ago. Man, awesome job. But this is the Mount Laguna. Another pocket fixed blade. Now this is Bowler K110 or D2 is what it is. This thing has held up, and you can see right there, it's put in some work, son, and it's still ticking. Really, really, really good knife. Fits well, and again, just the way I carry mine. I don't worry about tech locks and ulti clips and all that. You know what I do? I stick it right here in my pocket and go to work. For me, that's the easier. Now, there's one more. Now, I've got a couple more, but I just wanted to show you these real quick. This is the Nomad EDC Knife of the Year for 2022 for Knife Center. This is one that's in my pocket damn near every day. This or the Mount Laguna is every day, hands down, doesn't matter. Work Tuff Gear Wednesday and weekends, I carry the Ninjuko, especially when I'm out at the studio, but there's a good look at that. And again, just a good pocket fixed blade. Now, I wanted to say this too, because I haven't covered this in a while. I have other pocket fixed blades, and if you are a designer and you're like, man, Scab doesn't show my stuff, listen, I've got stuff with other content creators because we're trying to spread the word. We're trying to get some more reviews out there. I'm trying to build a better rapport across the board with Work Tuff Gear. It's just something I'm doing on my own. So if you don't see your stuff, it's not that I don't like it, because I absolutely adore all Work Tuff Gear. Hands down, would take a lot of I love the shit. I love it so much, I think other reviewers need to use it. So I've been sending some stuff out. I rotate it, but I just wanted to cover that, because I know a lot of you guys watch, and I just want you to know, if you don't see your stuff, it's not because I don't like it. Dear Lord, that's got nothing to do with it. It's that I'm using your stuff to put out there to other content creators to get some reviews out. I think it's the best way. That's what we're doing. On to the show. Now, I haven't looked at this. I got home. Mr. Vic usually sends a couple of these in some kind of shipping container. I open that up so you don't have to suffer through it. It's the first time I'm seeing it. So let's take a look. I do a drum roll, but I don't know how. All right, so here's the first thing. Tucker's excited. Y'all hear him in the background. Here's the first couple things that stand out to me. I'm not going to take it out yet. I really don't know what it is. But see that right there? We know it's got a thick spine, but see that blue on black, those liners, that G10 handle? That's just dope. And look, y'all see me pull it out of the bag. I got an idea what it is. It's like Christmas, son. Mr. Vic does the taco style sheaths. They're Molly compatible. They're Kydex. He puts a thumb thing right there. That's the best invention known to man. And listen, their Kydex is spot on. This is dope. This is Bowler K340. Give you a good look there. The Monaco design. This is the Nomad Field. Now this is Nomad Field with no choil. That's a good looking knife. Good look at that. It's a big knife, slicey knife. I'm pretty fired up about this one. Give you a look at that handle. Now what we're going to do, guys, I decided to do the reviews this way because here's the deal. I don't want to show you something you've seen a bunch. Y'all ain't seen this one at all. Here's what I'm doing. I'm releasing this video early in the morning my time. Please check out the channel for shorts. I've got shorts going all day. I've got Instagram going all day. It's Work Tuff Gear Wednesday. Please tune in for that. Please help me with that. Let's spread the word. See that forward cant? Zeke does that better than anybody. He just has that little forward cant going, so I know it's going to chop. Look at the belly on this thing. I know it's going to slice. Look at the edge on this thing. Everything that comes from them, man, that's just dope. I really, really like this one. Now, here's what I want y'all to do. I'm off tomorrow. I'm going to see my doctor. And then Megatron and I are probably going to hit the water. I want y'all to pick. Now, I want y'all to pick which one. And I will do a hard use review in the woods tomorrow with one of these. So, Nomad Field. If you want to see it, put it in the comment. And don't tell me, yeah, it's whatever you want. If I want to do whatever I want, I wouldn't ask you, would I? Nope. So here's this. The Nomad Field. Man, that thing feels good in hand. And I always act surprised, but I'm not. I mean, it's just like, look, there's the grip. There's that inner grip. Let's get the inner grip measurement. One thing I've really started doing, I don't have a lot of input or a lot of say on a lot of things, but if you're a knife designer, let old Scabber just throw this out to you as somebody who uses a knife every day. All right, this is 4 that's 4 1/4. Well, let's be fair. That's 4 3/16. So that's 4 inches and 3/16. 4 1/8 and up will fit just about any hand on the planet. Inner grip. When y'all hear me talk about inner grip, it's from here to here. It's where your hands go. And I know that sounds elementary, and I'm not saying that to be smart. I get people asking, and that's not a measurement a lot of people give you, but to me, that is the essential measurement on the handle. So we got 4 3/16. That'll fit just about anybody, unless you're the Jolly Green Giant. Now, let's move along. So that's the Nomad Field. Remember, whatever y'all want to see, let me know. Now we got a big boy right here. I'm going to give you a look again. We don't have liners, but we've got that machine G10. That's just gorgeous. Got that pistol grip right there that I absolutely adore. Kydex sheath. Give you a good look at it. Woo! This is super dope. I've been wanting one of these. Since I've done anything with Work Tuff Gear. This is the Puzon Predator Hunter. And that thing is absolutely, this is like Christmas. I've been wanting one of these bad. Listen, I love all Work Tuff Gear designs. I really do. I really do. Got a good relationship with the vast majority. The ones I don't know. You know, I'm not saying that negative. Dave Puzon. Listen to what I'm going to tell you. Dave Puzon is a good man. Damn good man. And he may be one of the best big knife designers out there. I'm just telling you. This thing, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Look at that. The Puzon Predator Hunter. You don't get any more sick than that, son. And this is a grip. Just about all Work Tuff Gears have that 90-degree spine. This is Bowler K329. I'm going to double check that field knife just to make sure. I think it was Bowler K340. I don't know. I don't want to tell you wrong. But look at that. Woo! Let's get us an inner grip. All right, the inner grip on this one's 3.5. Well, that's not true. Okay, so the inner grip on this one's 4. So you got 4 on the inner grip, but you can see right there, there's a little bit of room for me. I can move down. That thing, man, that thing's wicked. Look at that. I'm fired up about this batch. I'm always fired up with Work Tuff Gear. And again, this is Bowler K329. Now, for those that always want to argue, I'm reading that off the damn knife, okay? This is dope, man. This is the Predator Hunter. That's sick. That's just straight up sick. And there, like I said, there's going to be shorts throughout the night, throughout all day tomorrow. A lot of stuff on Instagram. Please check it out. All right, let's move to our other bag. Let's move quickly. Let me double check something on this Nomad Field. Okay, this is Bowler K340. I just wanted to make sure. I don't want to tell you something wrong. And then inevitably, there's always some asshole in the comment, or I shouldn't say that. Yeah, I should. That always wants to argue, no, it's not, Skip. Well, I'm reading it. I don't know what to tell you. But here we go. All right, next box. All right, we got 2 in here. Now look at this. I believe I got a good idea what this one is. Give you a good look. Good look. Bang. Little Evil. This is sweet, man. These are so sweet. Vic knocked it out of the park with these. Now, this is another Monacho design. It's M2. This is the Little Evil. I have the bigger one. I have it over at Kirk's, actually. This is the smaller one. Actually, my big one's with DJ, sharpening it up. So as soon as that comes back, I'll give you a comparison. But look at that. Dude, that thing's dope. I mean, that's just wicked. The Little Evil Fighter. Now, I believe it was Ramon Chavez who endorsed the Little Evil series. You can't ask for a better endorsement than that, son. That's big time right there. Look at that. Let me give you an inner grip. And this is M2 steel. All right, so this one on your inner grip's right at 4. So again, most hands can fit this, but you can see it fits me pretty good. Give you a good look at that. Now, this thing's thick across that pommel. 7/8 on the handle thickness. Guys, if you can't hold a knife, you can't use a knife. At the palm swell, this is 1 inch and 5/16. Good handle right there. See that grip? Wig splitter. This thing's just wicked, man. Little Evil. Straight up badassery. And again, in the comments, tell me which one you want to see a hard use review on. That thing is dope. Super dope. All right, last one, and I'll let you go. Here's the thing, guys. I started Work Tuff Gear Wednesday for one simple reason, to spread the word. I figured it was a good way. Well, there's several reasons, but I wanted to get the word out there, and I figured the best way to do that is bring some hype to it. These are quality products, first rate builds, first rate quality. They're always sharp. They're always on time. Shipping's incredible. You ask anybody that's ever purchased anything from Work Tuff Gear, it's got there quickly. Now, this right here, I've been waiting on this one. I'm super stoked about this one. Let's see. Oh, yeah. This is the Kodiak. Now, let me unwrap it. I believe this is Bowler K329 again. They're trying some different steels. This thing right here is absolutely sick. Now, I just seen, I believe it was a short from Gideon's Tactical. Just did a short with this thing. Man, look at that. That is wicked. God, this is Alex Aurora Borealis. So, we've got two Monacho designs. We've got an Alex Aurora Borealis, and I love Alex's designs. This is the Kodiak, and we've got a Dave Pouzon design. Let me give you a inner grip and give you a good look. One thing I want to do too, and I got to get with Mr. Vic, I want to get a schedule and at least start trying to post a schedule of when these things drop on my community page. This one's about 4 1/8. Looks like 4 1/8 on that inner grip, or 4 1/16 right in there. But you can see, again, ample hand space for me. And that thing's wicked. So here's the deal, guys, real quick, and then we're going to call it because we've gone a little longer than I always go longer than I should. So we've got the Kodiak. If you want to see a hard use review of it tomorrow, let me know. The Kodiak. Nomad Field. No choil. Let me know in the comments. Whichever one you guys pick, or whichever one gets the most votes, that's what we'll do tomorrow. And then we'll start lining them up in the schedule. Pouzon Predator. The thing's absolutely wicked, son. So we got the Predator, the Field, the Kodiak, and the Little Evil. Let me know in the comments. Listen, happy Work Tuff Gear Wednesday, guys. Thank you all for the support. I started a Patreon, and you can see I've started members. I've got some videos up on my Patreon. I'll have some up on my members. Consider it, please. It would help the channel. It helps us move forward. Happy Work Tuff Gear Wednesday. I love y'all. God knows I do. God bless y'all. I hope he does. Hey, go out and use your shit. I'm Scab. You're not. I'm gone, son. Give me a look as I go.